Woman of the Year is a musical with a book by Peter Stone and score by John Kander and Fred Ebb. Based on the Ring Lardner Jr. Michael Kanan screenplay for the 1942 Katharine Hepburn Spencer Tracy film Woman of the Year, the musical changes the newspaper reporters of the original to television personality Tess Harding and cartoonist Sam Craig, who experienced difficulty merging their careers with their marriage. The musical premiered on Broadway in 1981 and starred Lauren Bacall. Just before Tess Harding, a nationally known television news personality, comes on stage to receive an award as Woman of the Year, she reminisces about an on-air editorial that she gave denigrating newspaper comic strips. The article offended the cartoonists who frequent the Inkpot Saloon and inspired syndicated cartoonist Sam Craig to publish a caricature depicting her as a snob in his strip cats. Tess is annoyed, but when the handsome and charming Sam shows up at her office, she apologizes and invites him to dinner. At the Inkpot, she charms Sam and his colleagues by revealing her knowledge about comic art. Tess and Sam begin a romance, move in together, and finally marry, but their busy careers leave little time for them to spend together, and their big egos pose problems in their marriage. In one of his comics, Katz quits that marriage is a breeze, it's the living together that's so damned hard. Tess is offended, an argument ensues, and Sam announces he no longer can deal with the couple's fraying love life. The time moves forward to the present, and it's time for Tess to accept her award, just as she has lost the man she loves. Several weeks later, Tess is conflicted about her role as a powerful newswoman versus her role as a wife. She seeks advice from Russian ballet dancer Alexei Petrikov, whom she helped to defect. He tells her that he is returning to Russia, because the wife he left behind is more important than his career. Tess travels to visit first husband Larry Donovan and his wife Jan to discover why their marriage is a success. She decides to concentrate on her marriage and announces that she is resigning from her show. But Sam tells her that he wants her to keep her career, he just wants to be involved in the decisions in their relationship. They decide to work things out. Tess Harding, a famous TV news personality, Lauren Bacall. Sam Craig, a handsome cartoonist, Harry Guardino. Alexei Petrikov, a Russian ballet dancer, Eben Harem. Gerald, Tessa's secretary, Roderick Hook. Helga, Tessa's maid, Grace Kedgy. Larry Donovan, Tessa's first husband, Jamie Ross. Jan Donovan, a housewife, Larry's second wife, Marilyn Cooper. Chip Salisbury, a perky newsman, Darren Kelly. Cabot Canfield, a cartoonist, Larry Ryken. Maury, Rex Everhart. Ellis McMaster, Rex Hayes. Pinky Peters, Jerry Vichy. The Broadway production opened on March 29, 1981 at the Palace Theatre, where it ran for 770 performances and 11 previews. Directed by Robert Moore, the cast included Lauren Bacall, Harry Guardino, Marilyn Cooper, Grace Kedgy, and Roderick Cook. Raquel Welch filled in for Bacall during her 2-week vacation and later replaced her in the run. Debbie Reynolds replaced Welch in February 1983. Barbara Eden played Tess in the 1984 national tour. Sets were designed by Tony Walton and costumes were by Theoni V. Aldridge, and choreography was by Tony Charmley. Michael Sporn created an animated cat that danced and sang with Guardino. Porchlight Music Theater presented this show as a part of their Porchlight Revisits season, in which they produce 3 forgotten musicals per year. This production was in Chicago, Illinois in November 2017. It was directed by artistic director Michael Weber, choreographed by Florence Walker Harris, and music directed by David Fiorillo.